me pull up the colors. Okay, 40 is like a blue, so I have a green. Is that the right green? I have a 45. Okay, let's try a 45. Because that was what Kev recommended we try. No shit, I gotta take this off first though. Is what working, bro? The PCB? Yeah, it's working. That's actually what I used to get everything going. My half-assembled top. Okay. Okie dokie. I will, Trav. I got you. No one has it yet. You're the only one that's got it, but I will post it. You got yours delivered by the good old Express Pony Express. Double Express. I appreciate you guys too, man. We couldn't have done this con without everybody participating. So I'm just psyched that everybody's getting it. You know what? And one little hiccup, not too bad. Not too bad. Group buys have way more issues than this. What's the alert news? Yeah. Well, it's not gonna affect you guys, Jamin. But for the PCBs we got from JLC, they installed the fucking the LEDs upside down for caps lock and scroll lock. So they're fucked and permanently enabled, which could lead to bleeding. On the plus side, we might get some free PCBs, hopefully. It's the risk you run when you go with the cheap menu. Cheap and fast, right? And also it's on me because I don't use shine throughs, so rip. I feel like I used a top mount screw in one of these. I think I did. I definitely did. Un momento. That one's fine. What the fuck? Do we have an extra? I think we found our culprit. All right. I should probably put those on a different spot so I don't lose them. Have you had any better luck with any of the other builds you're doing, Trav, for aluminum? Oh, you haven't done aluminum yet, right? It's just ABS? Did you hear the DCS sound test either? I mean, earlier? MX Blacks and Alu top mount. Oh, there you go. It'll be on the VOD. Jamin, it'll be on the VOD. It's deeper. I have DCS Reaper, which is an ABS set, and it's definitely noticeably deeper than the GMK. I think the GMK is poppier and slightly louder pitch. Okay, so this is a 45 A O-ring. So on the lighter side for durometer for hardness. Let's go back over to this view. That's not the view. Hello. Oh, God damn it. Nothing wants to work. Stream Deck. Let's see if this thing is on. No, it's not even on. There we go. Okay. All right. Typing test on. Cover this down. Turn this off. Sheesh. Also sounds really good. Maybe a touch more compressed. Very close. Yeah, I'd say it's like a touch light, more muted. Type feels good though, so I think you're giving up a little bit of depth of sound. This is a black space bar, but yeah. It sounds really good. I think I have to go back and listen to them like in the VOD to compare it. Because to my ear, like I can't hear a huge difference. This is a 45 durometer O-ring. I'm only using, this is still Brixie's, I haven't rebuilt it. This is a solderer build, so I only did one. I guess we can, let's try a harder durometer. Let's go like way to the other end. And do like a 60 or a 65 and see if that affects sound at all. Let me move these two real quick. And if not, we'll go back to top mount because I really, really like top mount already. At least for this specific build. I don't know if it sounds different, but I do have blacks in the spacebar and all the other stab keys here. So just keep that in mind. Oh, you've only tried the orange? Bro, they'll lose one? Oh shit, it's over here. Okay. My brain, boys, my brain. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's stay organized. Hard to do. You know, I've heard that theory, Alex, but in practical testing, I found it to be, like at least with the 1098 and the Korsa, when I had resonance, the higher up I went, the less resonance I encountered. And I don't know why that was the case, but I mean, it's on the VODs if you want to see it. I think we were at 65A when we tested the Korsa last time. And that's where we had the least amount of resonance. I can't tell you why. Oops, I'm supposed to be lifting this up as I do this. This is my bad, guys. Okay. But I've definitely heard that from many people. Maybe it's just a quirk of these OTD style boards. I don't know. Okay. So that was 45. Let's go up. It's been your experience that the higher you go, the less resonance, or the opposite? The more resonance? Where the hell did I put the rest of these O-rings? Oh, they're over there. Okay, give me one sec. I have a gray. Okay, I got gray. I think that's the highest on the color spectrum here. Let's double check. Yes, gray is 65. So okay, we'll try 65. I mean, there's no resonance at all, but I just kind of want to see if it affects the sound. So if it let's say this makes it more resonant, then damn, there we go. Maybe that's the O-ring to use. Kev really liked this. And I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it sounds good. I did. I got this beforehand. No worries, Adept. Thanks for being here, man. Happy Friday. Hope you had a good week, dude. Hope you're enjoying these Korsa sound tests. If you got to catch them. The fuck? There we go. Okie dokie. Oh. Yeah, like I mentioned, I got way before I even did the Korsa run, I bought a bunch of O-rings because I was tired of reusing the ones that I had from the cloud line and everything. Like I had 2 of them. I was like, dude, I need O-rings. Let's just get all of them. Let's just get them all to try them out. Gotta catch them all. Okay. All right. So this is 65A. I would say I much prefer that. But I think your theory's right. This sounds a little bit closer to top mount. I don't hear resonance per se, but it definitely sounds closer to the top mount sound. It's deeper. Oops, I'm in the wrong window. Yeah, it's like just a slightly softer type feel. I think it's a good balance. It's like a slight shift over from top mount. You still have the nice type feel, and you still have a good depth of sound. Yeah, like to your point, louder alphas, louder mods. Spacebar still sounds really good. I need to fix that key. I don't even think, is that the right mod? Did I put this on the right spot? Night, Paul, man. Have a good night, dude, and a good weekend. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your support. Yeah, these are blacks. Just the mods are blacks. Everything else is a Brixie. This was gray O-ring, correct. Gray is 65. The hardest durometer you can get from Graveshift. You're the one that told me to do it. Yeah, give it a try tomorrow. See how you feel. Dude, honestly, I really like top mount. I think top mount sounds almost perfect. Not almost perfect. It sounds perfect. Like, I really enjoyed the top mount. It's very different. I don't know what changes Rukia made to this new file, right, for the PC Korsa, but he did mention fixing some of the compression stuff. Hang on, let me play this. The spacebar has the Zon shelf now to accommodate for, I guess, thicker machining angle or material for PC. Yes, my plate right now is carbon fiber. It sounds so good. It sounds good in O-ring. I mean, it sounds phenomenal in O-ring. It sounds phenomenal in top mount. I guess if you want slightly better type feel, go O-ring. It still sounds really good, even going all the way down to 45. I'm gonna guess a 50 in this board is gonna sound fire, like just perfectly right in the middle for that O-ring sound that you come to love. But goddamn, I'm super impressed. I hope you guys are too. Spacebar wasn't as good as O-ring with Alu. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. Okay, to keep in mind. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. When my second build will probably be an MX Blacks build. We shall see. It might be Nixie's. It might just be Nixie's. But I actually like the way these sounds. These things sound amazing. Oh god, my wrists are done. Yeah, awesome board. Shocked. Not my type of sound. What is your type of sound? Adet, curious. Do you like you said for a higher pitched build, so you like low, like deep, creamier, thockier? Like foam builds? I know you've said in the past you're not a cherry guy. Okay, you're more into the foam stuff. Yeah, that's fair. To each their own, man. Everyone's got preferences. Like I always say, it's the best thing about this hobby. Super subjective. You do what you like. But the board is excellent. If you want to put some foam in here and thock it up, I'm sure it's going to sound phenomenal. Shout out to Kev. Thank you guys all for being here. That's all I got. GG's. I'm exhausted. We got through a few different builds. I'll probably do a round 2 of this and do a rebuild, and we can test some more stuff out then. Hey, who am I to judge, Matt? Who am I to judge? The other takeaway is DCS will definitely deepen the sound in this board. At least DCS ABS. Yeah. Please say what up to Kev when you see him in person. We missed him tonight. He was here for a little bit. Hope he can catch the VOD and get all the praise because he deserves it. It's a solid board. I mean, it's a phenomenal board. And I think this iteration of it is even better than the last one. You missed the whole deal, bro. Fell asleep at the wheel, Chris. We're donezo. We're calling it a night. GG's, man. I'll catch you guys online. Have a great weekend. I will probably stream a Pangea build this weekend. I haven't decided when. Depends on what's happening with the family. But if I can squeeze out a little bit of time, you guys will see me again. Not rebuild. We just tried a couple of different mountings. We tried 2 different O-rings and top mount. And then we tried the DCS caps as well. So there's a good mix of different sounds. All right, guys. And yeah, catch you later. GG's.